Okay, let's talk about the uh, abdominal muscle or abdomen muscle. Okay, they are abdominal muscles. The first muscle we're talking about the transverse abdominalis. This muscle. This muscle fibers is located transverse. Okay, that's why it's called transversus abdominis. Okay, the origin is iliac spine. Remember the iliac spine in the coxal bone? We talking when we go over the appendicular bone. That's the iliac spine. Okay, and the insertion is linea alba. That's the linea alba. Linea alba is like a sheath that holds muscles, abdomen muscle from outside and inside, from outside and inside. Okay, if you hold your belly, it's very thick, that skin. Yeah, that's linea alba. Okay, the other is the action is what? The origin is iliac crest of coxal bone, and the insertion is linea alba, and the action is going to be compress button when you do crunch. Yeah, compress button. And that nerve is going to be thoracic, goes all the way to the thoracic. Okay, that's the thoracic area. And the other muscle is rectus oblique. This is the rectus oblique muscle. Rectus, sorry, not rectus, external oblique. There are two muscle of oblique, external and internal. Internal is deep, external is out, superficial. That's external, and you see their fiber is continue obliquely. That's called external oblique. External oblique origin, lower 8 rib, and that 8 rib, if you count that at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way 8 here, lower 8 rib, and the action is compress. The insertion is going to be iliac crest of linea alba. Yeah, the insertion linea alba and crest, all the way iliac crest. And the nerve is going to be, the action is going to be compress abdomen, and the action is going to be thoracic. And the other one is rectus abdominis. This muscle is like rectangle, rectus abdominis, 5, 6 of them. That's why you do, when you compress your button, you get that 6 couple. Yeah, the rectus abdominis. Rectus abdominis origin, pubis, symphysis pubis. Yeah, it's here, symphysis pubis origin. And the insertion is going to be the cartilage of abdomen. Cartilage of 6 and 7 abdomen. All in the back. Up, cartilage 6 and abdomen. And the action is compressed button and the nervous thoracic. Okay, there are two breathing muscles, which is called external, okay, external and internal intercostal muscle, or external intercostalis and internal intercostalis. And this muscle fiber is located like that. That's external intercostalis and that's internal intercostalis. And if you see it, that's this is the external and that's internal. One is like this side, this direction, and one other this side. External top of internal intercostal. Why is the intercostal faster? Because it's located between two ribs. Yeah, that's called intercostal. Let's talk about external intercostalis. The origin, before we go over this muscle, remember each rib has superior border and inferior border. For this one, superior border and inferior border. Okay. Now, the origin of the external intercostal upper lip. Yeah, that's upper lip, lower lip. That's inferior border upper lip. Okay, the insertion superior border of lower lip. And superior border of lower lip. Okay, and the action is draw it upward. Yeah, draw it upward. And internal intercostal, this one, the origin is going to be superior border of the lower lip and insertion inferior border of upper lip. And the action is going to be draw it downward when you exhale. Yeah? Exhale, these, the muscle is called breathing muscle. We finished with the abdomen muscle. The next is we talking about the eye muscle. Okay? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 muscles. 7 eye muscles that helping to move your eyeball, to raise your eyelid, to open your eye, to close your eye. Okay? Let's talk about that. This is the eyeball. This is the eyeball. See? Bony orbit. That's the bony orbit that your eye located inside. Bony orbit. And bony orbit made of frontal bone, lacrimal bone, maxilla bone. Okay? And little bit of sphenoid bone, part of the sphenoid bone. They are making orbit bone. Okay? Let's talk about the levator superior, levator palpebra superior. What is palpebra? Means eyelid. That's eyelid. The muscle that's located on the top of your eye, or the muscle that elevate your top. We have two eyelids, yeah? Superior and inferior eyelid. The muscle that elevate your eyelid. You open your eye, yeah? This muscle. I'm talking about that muscle. That's levator palpebra superior. The origin is the bony orbit. Yeah, the origin is bony orbit. The bony orbit. And the insertion is skin of upper eyelid. Skin of upper eyelid. Okay? And the action is going to be raise upper eyelid. When you look up, raise upper eyelid. And the nerve is going to be oculomotor. Oculomotor, oculo means eye, motor, that moving your eye. Yeah? Oculomotor is a third nerve. The first nerve is olfactory. The second is what? Optic. And the third one oculomotor. 3O. Okay? Okay. That's the eye model. The other one, under this levator palpebra superior, another muscle. That's called superior rectus. There are 4 rectus muscles. Superior, inferior, medial, lateral rectus. Let's talk about superior rectus. The origin is going to be bony orbit again. Yeah, if I put like that. Yeah, if I put it bony orbit. Yeah, this is the, see, this is the superior orbit. Okay, see, the superior orbit. Let's see from here, superior orbit. Superior oblique, sorry, I don't know why I call oblique. Superior rectus. Because this muscle is like rectangle. That's what called a straight rectus. Okay, the origin bony orbit, insertion superior and central part of your eye. This is central part of your eye, of course. Okay, and the action is gonna be roll eye upward. When you look up, roll eye upward, and the action is gonna be oculomotor. The nerve is gonna be oculomotor. Okay, let's talk about the medial oblique. That's the medial oblique. This is, I'm pointing. Okay, this is medial oblique. That's medial oblique. This one's medial oblique. Okay, medial oblique. See, all the way there. And it's close to your nose in the middle. It's close to the middle line. Medial oblique region, bony orbit. Again, yeah, bony orbit. And insertion, medial side of your eyeball. That's medial side of your eyeball. Yeah, medial side of your eyeball. And the action is going to be roll eye medially when you cross your eye. Yeah, when you look your nose, that's cross eye. Action, that's the action. And the nerve is going to be oculomotor. And the other one is inferior rectus. Inferior rectus is this one. Remember, superior, inferior rectus. That's superior rectus, inferior. Okay, that's muscle. This muscle on top of this. That's the optic nerve. It's coming up. That's chiasma optic. That's optic nerve coming from your eye. That's the inferior oblique. Inferior rectus. Inferior rectus. Bony orbit again. That's an origin. The insertion is going to be lateral side of the inferior is going to be the insertion inferior central part of your eye, yeah, the inferior central part of your eye, yeah, and then the action is going to be roll eye downward when you look down, when you close and you look down, okay. The next one is lateral rectus. This is the lateral rectus. See, the lateral means on the side, yeah, like see lateral rectus. That's the medial rectus, that's superior, this is inferior, and this is the lateral. 4 of them, I told you, yeah? Okay, the lateral rectus origin, bony orbit again, and the insertion lateral side of the eye, of course, 2 sides of your eye. What is the action? The action is roll eye laterally when you look this side, yeah? 2 sides, when you look side of your eye. That's, and the nerve is going to be what? Abducens. That's the exception for the eye muscle, the nerve, abducens. Which nerve? The sixth nerve. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about the inferior, superior oblique, and then inferior oblique. In your list, you have inferior oblique. I can show you, but let's talk about first oblique, superior oblique. This is the superior oblique. Superior oblique, the origin bony orbit, and the medial, and the insertion eyeball between superior and lateral rectus. Superior and lateral rectus. Yeah, this is the oblique, the superior oblique. And the nerve, the action is going to be what? Roll eye to look down. Okay, and the innervation with what? Trochlea. Trochlea is the smallest nerve. That's nerve 4. Okay. Okay. The other is the inferior oblique. This is the inferior. See that muscle? You see muscle? Yeah, that's the inferior. See, under your eye, bony orbit. Inferior is inferior bony orbit is part of maxilla bone. Yeah, inferior. That's the origin. And the insertion is going to be between inferior and lateral recti. Between inferior and lateral recti. Yeah, that's lateral rectus and that's inferior between 2 muscles. Between this and this. Okay, and the action is roll eye, look up when you look on the sky, and the nerve is oculomotor. Okay, we finish with the uh, whole muscle of the eye and the all muscle of the eye, and that's your eye model. Yeah, remember this is superior palpebral levator palpebra. Okay, palpebra superior. And that's your lacrimal gland, which is secrete tears. Yeah, and that tears enter your eyes and enter your nose. Okay. Okay. Today we finished the axial muscle, and which is consist of head muscle, abdomen muscle, and eye muscle. And the back muscles is a deeper that's located on the spine, and they have their own action. There are 4 of them, which is you have on your exam also, and you can see on your axial muscle, under axial muscle, the last portion. And today we finished our lab lecture, our lab, and see you next week or maybe tomorrow. I don't know when this lab is continuously. And have a good night. Be safe and healthy. Love you all. Bye. Bye, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Bye.